This is a Trail Tough Rock Slayer kit going on a 87 Suzuki Samurai. It's going to be tubbed in the back. Originally wasn't going to video this, and then my buddies wanted to have a little bit of reference to go back to after the years go by, so I told them I'd probably do a video on it. But we've already cut the front and the back subframes, and that's the new subframe on there. And then the back there, it's all hacked and cut up, trying to cut the rust and everything out. Got a bunches of rust to fix on it and be doing all that work, but we do the suspension first. It's a link kit if you don't know what that is. So it runs control arms, all them big Heims ends. Then I got the tube bumpers and the tube fenders and the tube bumper and the tube doors for it. There's all the brackets that go on the Toyota Axles. This will be sitting on Toyota Axles, an 85 front, and then the rear is from I think it's from a 90 4Runner or something. But she's going to be sitting on 38.5 TSLs, and then I'm going to use the Battleborn bead locks, and then the transfer case, which is already done, sitting in the back, is going to be, I forget what that gear is, 4:9:1 or something, but we'll probably end up re-gearing the third members, the ring and pinion. I'm not sure what gear we're going to pick, 529s or what it'll be. But I figured I'd come out and document a little bit of this before we get going too much further on it, because it goes fast when you start doing it. I'll be doing the control arm brackets under there next, and once I get them in place and mounted, I'll get up here and start moving this cab around. I'm leaving it up right now because the previous owner has it sitting up on a big lift, and that lift's going to come back out. I'm going to fix all that shit under there before we set her down, get it setting back on some metal, and lower her back down, get the center of gravity as low as possible. But that's a pretty neat kit. Actually, the fab work from these guys at Trail Tough is pretty fucking awesome. Actually, these guys are pretty badass fabricators. It comes with the high steer, and there's the other over the top steering, but we're not going to use that. We're going to be putting full hydro steering on it, which ordered that from PSC, and it's still on the way. But pretty cool. It's a really neat kit. If you check out this video, follow along, I'll probably do maybe 3 or 4 more as we go along and bring it along. This thing's going to get it's got the Trail Tough, or not Trail Tough, that is a low range off-road roll bar, the ones with the good egress on them. And then that back's going to get all cut up. That's for the original Samurai body for the rear, but we'll cut it all up and shorten it up. We'll probably bring it'll probably come down into here somewhere. I'm going to put the gas tank in first. It uses the gas tank's going to be from a 90 Sidekick, a 2-door. So this guy designed that subframe around that gas tank, so that's what fits in there. I wanted to actually do a fuel cell, but it's going to be more of a pain in the ass to try to make it work, so I'll just go with that tank. But yeah, that thing's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be a fun project. So time all this starts going on, got the axles sitting out here. Look, big old freaking pile of Samurai sitting around. And then there's the front of it right there. Some extra radiators from other Samurai projects. But there's the Yoda Axles there. So if you look over the axle, it's already got the disc brake conversion on it. And the guy I got this from had it's like an 84 or 85 Yoda that he tore apart and dissected down to sell off because he's building a rock buggy, tube chassis. But this thing has already got Lockrite lockers in it, and then the conversion, and then the front axle's already got the over-the-top steering. And this has actually got the diamond drive flanges in it. So that's pretty awesome. It's got drive flanges already. And it's actually locked too with a Lockrite, but we're probably going to pull that and put maybe an ARB or I don't know which one would be better. If you guys know, you can say in the comments ARB or electric. I'm not sure if it's air or electric is better. Never used one, but I definitely don't want it to be locked all the time. Still, it's pretty awesome to be able to find this already done in an axle and pick it up and use it for a project. So, pretty cool. Okay, well, stay tuned and we're going to hack on this some more and bring it along. Next video we'll get a bunch more done.